Hey everybody! Sorry I couldn't be there in person, so I hope this video will do. Our communication lesson on the 6 thinking hats technique was inspired by a lesson plan that Professor Noonan shared with us. Thank you, Professor, for letting us think outside the box on this one. The 6 thinking hats technique was designed and developed by Dr. Edward DeBono. This Nobel Prize winning author and scholar had an incredibly impressive life. Most notably, he is the originator of the term lateral thinking and established the World Academy of New Thinking, or the WANT. The 6 thinking hats technique, along with his other work, is said to be practical and simple, so it could be understood by 4-year-olds to Nobel Prize winners. Even though there are 6 thinking hats, we took one of them out to ensure you all had the opportunity to play more active roles. We removed the white hat, which is the information collector and knows all of the facts. Now, let's get to the hats. As John showed you, the red beret will represent the red thinking hat. This hat signifies feelings and intuition, and they share their fears, likes, dislikes, loves, and hates. Next is the flower crown, which represents the yellow thinking hat. This hat symbolizes brightness and optimism. They strive for positivity and the overall benefit for the group and the task. Next is the pirate hat, which represents the green thinking hat. This hat is the creative thinker, looking for opportunities to express new concepts and perceptions. Following this is the bandit mask, which represents the black thinking hat. This is our risk management hat, which can be powerful and productive, but can also be a problem if it's overused. This requires balance and sensitivity to the group and the task at hand. Your job, if you choose this hat, is to point out possible difficulties, why something might not work, weighing the risks, and how to overcome these obstacles. Finally, the 3D glasses represents the blue thinking hat. In the words of Michael Scott, this is the manager of the conversation or the groupthink. This hat ensures every hat stays within their hat's thinking guidelines. Please feel free to take a picture of this slide if you need a reminder. Otherwise, Morgan will also include a reference in the Zoom chat for you. Without further ado, let's get into the conversation. Your first task is to choose from the 5 hats we provided. Choose the one you feel you naturally gravitate towards and that you are the most comfortable with. It's okay if you and another classmate are wearing the same one for this first conversation. I hope you guys really enjoy this activity and have a great rest of your night.